Hello everybody, welcome to my college decision reaction video slash kind of information. I hope you enjoy. Sorry this video is long, very long, but I applied to a lot of schools, so let's just get right into it. Alright, I just wanted to share my stats. I'll put some of them up here. It's a lot of information. I'm trying to see if I can make this video less than 1:30. Last time I tried it was 4 minutes, so let's get this show on the road. Basically, I applied to most of my schools early action. All the schools up till UMass Boston I applied early action, so my GPA that they saw for the EA schools was a 3.93 weighted out of a 5.0. And then RD school, which is UMass Boston in this video, they saw the 3.93 as my reported weighted, but they consider the mid-year grades which they got, which would bumped my GPA to like a 4.0. On top of this, my freshman year GPA was not great for me. It was a 3.7 weighted, and I wrote about this in my additional information section because I am diagnosed ADHD. I've had it for, I think, 12 years. That's how long I've been diagnosed, and I wasn't medicated until the end of my freshman year, like June of my freshman year, and so my grades suffered to that, and I wrote about that in the additional information, and I was like, I now take medication, I get help from teachers, I stay after hours when I need it, I use my accommodations, and all of that, because you'd see through all my other years I had a 4.0 every other year except for freshman year. But basically, to continue, I applied to every single one of my schools with a 1350 SAT score. I had a 670 in English and a 680 in math. Some AI for college told me that I should just apply to every single school of mine with that 1350. In my mind, I was like, I don't want them to think it's lower, because 1350 isn't bad, but I mean, for a lot of schools I apply to, like, it's lower. So my college find was just like, your chances are like 0.1% better if you apply with the SAT, so I did. I applied to 21 schools in total. I think I said that already. And every single school I applied to as a history major. To get into my class rigor, I took Honors World History my freshman year and Honors English my freshman year. Sophomore year, I took Honors US History 1 and Honors Bio. Basically, all of the history classes I've taken, I've ended with an A. I'm not going to go into every other class. Junior year, I took Honors World History 2 and Honors Chem and AP Psych, and I got a 4 on that AP Psych test. And senior year, I took Honors Philosophy, Honors Facing World History, and AP World, which I got a 5 on. Overall, I think this is important because your college application really is just a huge, big story. And throughout all the years, they see that I'm taking history classes and doing well in those classes. And I'm taking almost the highest level class that you can, with the exception of I didn't take AP US junior, which literally was the stupidest thing I ever did. But also on top of the story, I wrote about history in my essay, which I will read in later, that kind of connects it all together. But finally, for my activities, which are weak, by the way, I put in the honor section of the Common App that I was in NHS, which I did just my senior year. Not because I didn't qualify junior year, but because I was lazy. For my activities, I had 1 year of JV ski team my freshman year, and then 3 years of varsity. I worked a job through nursing home. I worked a nursing home job junior year up until middle of senior year because they made me quit. But I do actively now have a new job at another nursing home that is also activities. I forgot to mention that, activities assistant at a nursing home. That was on my application. And then I had my once a week dance class, my hip hop dance class on the application. I put down that I worked out and went to the gym almost every couple days a week, which I do. And I put down that I was a peer orientation leader for the freshmen at my school my senior year. Basically, we did their orientation, and then we kind of just met up with them throughout their freshman year. But that's basically my stats and my application. Okay, I just wanted to read my college essay out for you guys. Please excuse the stuttering. I can rap songs word for word perfectly without stuttering, but I can't read an essay, so this is where we're at. Okay. I bet you couldn't shut up for 5 minutes, said the boy who sat behind me in French. This was not the first time someone commented on my overused voice. My parents would tell me I talked too much and needed to stop, and sometimes my friends would flat out ignore me whenever I spoke. It hurt equally as much, but I tried my best to ignore it. This time was different. My ears grew red and hot as shame and sadness flooded my face. I desperately wanted to be accepted and liked at that moment, so I did what I thought was my best option. I set a 5-minute timer on my Apple Watch and pressed the start button. My head has always been a war zone. The noise never stops. I had never taken the time to sit with my own sound, so in those 5 minutes I had to face the battle silence provided me. I pushed through the war by shaking my leg and tapping my desk, any outlet to remove the urge to talk. My ADHD, which makes me impulsive, forced me to provide noise anytime I had a thought or question about something. I believed that sound was a problem because everyone else thought it was. Sorry, I'm going to read that again. I believed my sound was a problem because everyone else thought it was. Their comments about my constant noise pollution proved this. But this noise was me. I was the noise. Asking questions, stating my opinions, and sharing my life experiences weren't problems. They were strengths. With time, personal reflection, and life experience, I have come to realize that my voice is a power. I have used it to help and stand up for others. When I am in the memory care unit of my job, I often find myself using my rambling to end resident arguments. I just go up to one of them and start talking, and ask them questions about themselves. This ends any argument, because they always end up forgetting what they were upset about in the first place. But my words are the strongest when I use them to stand up for others, especially my younger high-masking autistic brother. When people ask me what is wrong with him or tell me that he needs help after he has a meltdown or swears at one of his teachers, it always hurts. The fact that nobody understands what he goes through makes me want to cry. Not out of anger or sadness, but rather frustration. But I use my words to help. Whenever people ask me negative questions about him, I use my many words to educate them about him, his autism, and others like him. Maybe some see my talking as meaningless noise, but in reality it's a tool for others. I use my voice to explore new, interesting ideas and to ask questions to further my knowledge. My personal jibber-jabber is how I learn, process, and experience the world. I discuss my hyperfixations with others, whether it be the newest nail trends, music tidbits, history facts, or other random interests. It helps me discover. Asking questions of others with the same passion can deepen my expertise on the topic. It also helps me better understand others. If someone has a belief I do not agree with, I share my side and then take the time to listen to their perspective. I want to gain personal insight into others and their beliefs to widen my perspective of the world. It helps me to build deeper ties with others. My noise pollution helps me build connections, passions, and knowledge, but only when I don't silence it. When the alarm on my watch went off 5 minutes later, the painful silence gave me a new insight into myself. My talking wasn't a problem to solve. It was my curiosity, passion, and personal strength. My gabbing was, is, and will always be me. I don't know if I'm crazy, but I got an email that was that's from Salem State that said, and I quote, "Updates to your application. Check the status of my application." So I'm kind of taking that as a little hint that this is what this is. So let's see. I've been accepted early action. I'm filming on my computer because I don't have Wi-Fi right now because I'm in my car at work. But it said that I got a change in my application portal at Worcester State. Today is November 8th, 2025. And so yeah, I just thought we'd look. My decision is ready. Can you see that? It's really bright, isn't it? They better make it exciting. Oh, they made it excited. I got accepted for my major I wanted. And they also gave me a spot in the honors program, but yeah, made it in. And I'll put their acceptance rate, which side of the screen do I want to put it on? I'm gonna put it on this side of the screen, but yeah, I made it in. So you're gonna see this before Framingham, but I said it in Framingham, but I'm not sure if I filmed Dean, but I made one for Dean right now. So basically, on November 12th, I got accepted into Dean College, and they gave me, I got the Oliver Dean Honors Scholarship for $33,000 every year, the Dean Different Award for $3,000 a year, and the Early Action Scholarship for $2,000, which is going to be $152,000 over the 4 years. And they accepted me into their honors program, but that's just the update for that because I didn't make a video for that because I was in fact sobbing in my car when I read it. I should be sad and crying, but I just say hi. I'm pretty sure I just got my Framingham decision. Let's see. I was accepted. And I get $3,000 a year for the honors program. But yeah, I got accepted to Framingham. Yay! I just accidentally started taking a picture, but today is December 1st, and I got an email that said, so there's an update to my Selva application, so, but I got a little, I have to shower. See if there's actually an update. It wasn't just, oh, my decision letter, they told me. I'm pretty sure they admitted me because there's a thing that says reply to offer of admission, so let's read it. Oh my god, there's a video. Let's watch it. I'm guessing that means I got in. They're giving me over 4 years $132,000, and I'm getting their presidential scholarship of $29,500, I guess. I do $29,500, and the Sister Miley residence grant for $3,500. But yeah, pretty much got into Selva. It is December 11th. We're gonna ignore the fact that this is a really bad angle. But I'm on the Chromebook right now to film it. So let's check suffix because I'm pretty sure that, yeah, they sent me an email about it. I've been accepted. Safari ran out of time. Okay, let me check. Oh, here it is. Here's the letter. arts and sciences, $27,000 a year. It's like zoomed out. Yeah. All right, that's not too bad. And I've been accepted to their honors program. It is December 11th, and I just got an email that my CNA's decision was ready. I have been accepted, and they are giving me $32,000 a year on presidential scholarship, and $500 a year for the humanities grant. So that's pretty good. So $32,500 on my scholarships. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got my study break acceptance letter. Also, it is December 12th at the early morning. I got accepted. It's hard to get into school. 48. Their SAT range is like 1320 to like 1450. Yeah, no, it's a good school to get into. I'm saying you have the staff that you need. See how much money they gave me. What was your SAT again? 1350. I don't think they gave me any money. Oh no, they did. They gave me. What? Yes. $60,000 over the 4 years. I get a $15,000 scholarship. They're not as expensive. I know. That's pretty good for a public school. Might be around the 20. It is also December 12th, and I just got my manual decision back, and I got in. Here's a little update from Manual. Manual gave me $3,500. Not $3,500, $35,000, but that's the update. I didn't film it because I was in class. Oh, nails are pretty. I did them. But holy fuck, it's cold. And I got accepted, and they're giving me $1,250 a year in scholarships. Okay, this is gonna be really awkward because I'm in class and it's really quiet, but I got my honor decision, so let's see. I got in. I think I just got full tuition. Maybe. Wait, no, that's all 4 years. They just spooked me. They just thought that's like $52,000 a year. I was like, what? I'm trying to discover honors too. Honors program too. Yes. Okay, so I got $13,000. That's what I estimated. But it's Brandeis. It's Brandeis. No. It doesn't say it yet. I didn't press my decision yet.
Why would it say congratulations?
But today is December. I don't know. Maybe because I worked hard.
Congratulations, you didn't get in.
Well, it's December 18th, and it's currently 10:37, and I got my top school decision back. Let's see.
Oh my gosh, you got in!
I did get in.
Congratulations.
That's so exciting. And I'm gonna guess no money, but wait a minute.
Yeah, you got nothing.
Let's see.
But you got in. That's exciting.
I did get in.
That's a hard school to get into, honey. Wait. Hold on.
Yeah.
What?
$96,000. All right. Well, I got in, but can I go? No, but I got in.
I know.
What?
The cat is going to into the bed. I think the cat.
Okay, I have a Northeastern check, an application's like status check.
I'll have to check Indiana.
So the goal is deferred. If I get deferred, I'm gonna be really happy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
yeah.
okay.
If I get deferred, I'm gonna like have the biggest smile on my face.
I was kind of lost for a second, but now here's the thing. I understand now.
Yes. Northeastern time.
Not that I'm not.
I got deferred!
Let's go.
Yes!
I'm so happy for you.
I got deferred!
When do I have to do this?
February 15th. Girl, I am not disappointed about this. Today is February 20th, and I'm pretty sure I got UMass Boston, and to make this quick because I literally only have a minute. So let's see. log into UMass Boston. Ooh, it's showing me like a video. Ooh, let's see. This is really fast. This might be the fastest acceptance I've gotten. I got in! Yay! Okay. Sweet, okay. Yep, I got in, and they gave me a merit scholarship for $8,000 annually. That's pretty good. And if I went here, I also get the, like, this MCAS scholarship, because I'm smart. That's an extra 1,000, I think. That's pretty cool, but yeah, I got in. It's March 7th at 10:10, and I'm checking Connecticut because they told me it was going to be ready by now, so let's look. It's so scary. There's no decision yet. Wait, there is. There is. Okay. I got in. Yay! I got in. I got scared for a second because it says it's not every day you receive a letter decorated with camel confetti, but it's not every day that you're invited to become a camel. I got in. They're like talking about how they holistically review.
Great. How much money did they give you?
$38,000. The Founders Scholarship for $38,000.
Wow.
Wait, that's what it says. We were so impressed with your existing and potential success that we awarded you the Founders Scholarship and $38,000, an amount you'll receive each year for 4 years at Con. Okay. Oh, and I have my financial aid already. Let's look. Let's see.
That's a big fat 0.
The direct cost is $54,000, so it would be $50,000. Yes. Guys, today is March 11th. Got deferred from early action, so I want to see. I'm expecting a rejection right here. This is scary. This is scary. This is the lowest college acceptance rate I applied to. Oh, they waitlisted me! I got waitlisted! Oh, okay. Alright, that's not bad. I got waitlisted. Okay. We're still keeping up with the not getting rejected. Like, I haven't gotten a single rejection. I just got waitlisted. I just got deferred, then waitlisted. So if they sent it early, does that mean they accepted me?
Okay. Waxing signal.
Alright.
Oh, you just do your eyebrows. Okay.
Holy cross.
So
They put me on the wait list. I got
where is
waitlisted.
it here mostly?
Is that good? They waitlisted
Is
me.
it more like lower face or
Is that
it
good?
like your whole face?
I just got waitlisted at Holy Cross.
Okay.
It is Friday the 13th
So
of
we
March.
can do.
Good morning. It is March 14th, 10:01, and I got a Bates application update. I already know I'm getting rejected from the school, but it's gonna be fun to just open it up and see. So let's get ready for my first rejection. My whole brain, let's get ready. I just got accepted into Bates. Holy shit! What? What? They enjoyed my application, and my essay was one of the most memorable among thousands of essays that they read. What? I'm a remarkable writer with a distinct voice and point of view. Your writing is creative, insightful, reflective, and such a joy to read. Thank you for sharing your story. Oh my god! I also didn't apply for financial aid at Bates, so that's probably another reason why I got in. But that's insane. I got into Bates. Wow. Hi, I'm so scared. I don't know if it's ready or not but it said to be ready by 7:13 and it's 7:25. We're checking Colgate, and today is March 20th, 2026. So let's see. I'm kind of nervous. I got into Bates, so my expectation for this one is I hope I get waitlisted. This is probably going to be a waitlist, but I'm probably going to get rejected, but we'll see. Logging in. Just says manage my application. Where is, oh, okay, let's see. Status update. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I got into Colgate too. What the heck? What the heck? Oh my god, I literally have 2 schools left and I haven't got rejected from a single school. What the heck? Okay then, well, I guess that we can say I got into another school, Colgate. Okay, part 2. Oh my gosh, so I just checked and Colby is ready too. Like just right now, it is also March the 20th, 2026. I just got accepted into Colgate. My guess is actually this is gonna be a rejection. Like this is gonna be my first rejection. This is Colby. Like I am very prepared. I'm gonna get rejected. Best case scenario, I get waitlisted, but let's see this decision. It's scary. I'm scared. I'm very scared. There's no confetti. Oh, waitlisted! I got waitlisted. Oh my god. Okay. I'm waitlisted at Colby. That's very exciting. Okay, it is March 28th, 2026 at 10:39. I got my B. I'm okay, thank you though. I got a good angle. And this is my last letter for me to open for a decision. It started with BU. BU is like the first school I was excited about, and now it's ending with BU. And there's no downsides to whatever this decision is, because if I get accepted, woohoo, I got accepted. If I got waitlisted, that's impressive enough. And if I get rejected, I get to be on the wall. Hey. So let's see. My admission decision is now available. Yeah, they rejected me. I got to be on the wall though. I get to be on the wall. Reject. That was not necessary, Mom. Oh my gosh, the Wi-Fi is working, I think. It is April 9th and it is 2:30 exactly on the dot. And as you'll know, I got waitlisted at Holy Cross, and they just sent me like multiple emails that there has been an application portal update. I don't know if this means I got accepted or if they're asking for other stuff. So let's take a look at it and see what it wants me to do. I don't know how long this is gonna take because this Wi-Fi is really bad. So what's the change to my financial aid? Yeah, they accepted me off the wait list. Let's see what the financial aid is, because this is what kind of, we're gonna click on the thing that says view more about financial aid. My guess is 0. It's nothing. They give me no money. Yeah, $91,000. Hey, I got in though. Well, I will pay for college, $94,000, and they're giving me student loans. So I got in, but no scholarships, but that's exciting. My mom told me to check my email because supposedly Brandeis emailed me. So let's just look. It says they gave me a grant. Let's see how much money this is, if it's enough to pay for me to go pay tuition. Damn well, because I already have I'm not going to say what school I'm at because I'm going to have you guys like guess even after this information, but I mean, I have a roommate, like, I committed, like, girl, let's just see this bullshit. They admitted me to special programs and new financial aid letter. Oh, it's literally $15,000.
Damn. Damn.
Okay, well.
How come they get the light for free? Because people go on to
Why'd they give me a merit scholarship after I already denied my acceptance? Like, this is kind of raging me. This is going right. No, it's going right to you, Dustin, because I'm pissed.
Is that what they even sell? Yeah. Okay.
15K. Okay, excuse this position. I'm trying to hide the sweatshirt for where I ended up committing. And at the end of the day, it ended up becoming between 2 schools, and I had to think about if I wanted to pay, if I wanted to have 10K extra in loans for a tiny boost and a chance of getting into a history PhD program, which overall is my main goal with college. I want to get into a PhD program for history and be a professor. Or if I wanted to go somewhere that I wouldn't have to take 10K in loans out and maybe a little disadvantage, but if I wanted to go into government or politics, it would be fine. And law school would obviously be in the picture too for that instance too. So in the end, with that all being said, even though I loved Connecticut College, I ended up committing to St. Anselm. Excuse me, this hat's chopped. Had to take the hat off real quick. Hope you enjoy this video, and just know that like it always ends up working out for what you want. You will find your school, you will find your path, and overall I had fun with applications. Essay was a little bit stressful. SAT a little bit stressful. Obviously upkeeping your grades is a little bit like harsh, but I didn't have to write too many supplementals. I only had a couple. I'd say overall just have fun. I wish I could apply to college again and apply to even more schools. Like after seeing my results, like I wish I applied to an Ivy and seeing how that went. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and